Okay. This is the standard 22879C box test bed. Okay. I got this out because I want to see how this is tuned, and I got the input scale over there. That's what this is for. I should be turned that way. It's a 5-watt slug there. I got a meter hooked up over there, and my other 2 output meters there and there. What's this big slug? 5,000 watt. Nope, not for this box. We'll do 500 watt, 25 to 60. It'll show a little low, but that's okay. That's more accurate power. This has got a 230. We'll see how the two work. Gotta go turn on the breaker for the power supply. I always save a couple of bucks on energy every month. It's when I don't have the power supplies on. All right, we're at 13. We're at 14 volts right now. Okay. Hello. 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 Why not? Input. Hello. That's better. Hello. Why am I not seeing anything? Oh, wait a minute. Amp might not even be on. It wasn't even on. Hello. Audio. Okay. I got to adjust the dead key. Test. Hello. Audio. Variables all the way down on this. Test. Hello. Audio. Alright. Need to make adjustments. Hello. Audio. Okay. Looks like I gotta put another one here in the front. Turn that off for a minute. Where's my bag of tricks? Here we go. Check that. Here it is. This is how I go about checking stuff. My main input is high and I don't know why. Wait a minute. No, that's okay. My main reflect is high. I'm like, what the heck? I want to get this one to where the other one is at. It's on the box. Close enough. Okay. We'll put a variable over here. And I'm on channel 6, of course. Hello. The bypass tuning is not even moving. Ooh, that's hot. Side, right in front of it. Now, let's see what we can do to get this box down. Wrong side. Hello. Hello. Audio. Okay. I just got the Cobra 2000 driving it. All right. Hang on. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna get this down. Hello. Hello. Halo. Alright, that's going. Halo. 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 Okay, in front of the box is okay. Halo. Halo. Alright, I need to go higher on this. But my question is, why is my fiberglass slug on the main output pegging? Shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's pull it over. Which one's that? I thought this was all set up. I was wrong. Okay, close enough. Okay. Now I'm going to take this out of here. Okay. Put that to the side. Let that cool down. Check what that is. Put that in just a second. That one's around 200 puff, and it looked like it needed more. That'll do more. Alright, that'll go up to there. That's a little more. What's going on? Come on. Now, try this again. Halo. Audio. Hello. Audio. Audio. Like this needs more grounding or something. Audio. Get that peak. Hello, audio. Audio. Hello. Alright, let's go back on this. Rugged pills. Hello. Audio. Hello. Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio. Hello. Hello. Something's wrong with these trimmers. Hello. Audio. This is why I don't like the standard HG pills. Hello. Hello. That needs to do one. Hello, okay. Hello. Audio. Audio. Alright, that's showing output. Hello. Audio. Hello. This one needs to be swapped out for a bigger one. This one's already maxed out. Even more dead key would fix itself. Hello. Oh yeah. Hello. Audio. Hello. Only doing like 250 peak. Need to fix this. Hello. Audio. No. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Hello. Alright. So input on the output. Hello. It's like 2 bars on a 5-bar slug. Hello. On a 5-watt slug, we're only doing 250. I need to replace this with a bigger one. Check which value this is. Like I said, this is the test box. Out. That's why I wasn't connected to that part. Let's fix this down here. Keep it there. This way is negative. This is negative here. That's negative. Come on. Got to get this right so I know how to set up the other one. Okay. Hello, audio. Okay. Hello. 15 volt. Hello, radio audio. Hello. Still over a little 250. Don't know what happened to this. There we go. Audio. Now we're almost at 300. Out. I just had to find that sweet spot. Audio. Hello. Audio. Also drops the input now. All right. Hello. Audio. All right. Getting there. 350. Audio. Audio. Alright. Hello. On the 5-watt slug for input. Hello. Half a watt. So half a watt on the input. Hello. Almost 400 watts out peak. Hello. Almost 10 watts out total. Well, I got it going through the 16 pill as well. So, and this isn't on a dummy load. Right now I'm just worried about the reflect meter for input tuning and out. Yeah, it's going to show output. That's input. Hello, half a watt. Hello. Audio. That's like 350. Hello. Audio. key all the way going into it. Let's turn the dead key down. Hello. Audio. No, I need some dead key. Because there's no variable on this. There's no variable on the input of the box. Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio. So we need some sort of dead key drive. Get a little hot, not too hot. Hello. Audio. Yeah, that turns to hello. That drops it. Hello. This makes the power go up. So right there, we're at 300 feet. Hello. Audio. See, I need a variable on here. Alright, I'll put this to the side, work on this later. I need to add a variable to this instead of doing it like this. .2879's non-C's, they're finicky. Most I ever got out of one is like maybe close to 400 watts peak, that's it. So what I want to do though, here, I'll show, let me take this off of here, and this off of here, no, it's on channel 6. Okay. Put this to the side to cool off a little bit, because that's a little warm. That's off. All right, now. Two by 12. So what we got here is everything that was in front here for the input tuning and all, input combiner. I took it all completely off because it's got a cracked ferrite bead in it, so I need to take all that apart and rebuild it. Took all the coaxes out of the input. I'm going to redo all those too. I'm going to change the 2-pill driver to a 22879 output driver. That I know for a fact what goes where, because that is fine-tuned beyond belief and works badass. So I will work on this part here. There's a variable on this, and it's a 50 ohm input. 100 ohm here, 50 ohm input. That comes off of there. That's another thing is I should check is what goes on top of here. Make sure that's right. Put another variable up there and figure out. I'll worry about that later. I can't be doing too much of that. Okay, all the inputs are off. Now I gotta take the negative feedbacks off of here. These are getting changed to 2879Cs. Now the input, now the 2-pill driver anyway. Third live I've done today. I talked with the customer. Ran some things by him. Screw there. Long needle nose is here. Come on. Another reason why you never work with a box plugged in. That could have been catastrophic. Alright, let's pull out the 22879 standards. Okay, that's one. Pull out this one before we go any further. Okay. Come on. Out you go. There you go. That's one. These are all brand new pills too. He never keyed the box, not once. Pull out the other one. You're gonna have to move somewhere else. there. That's off of there. That's off of there. Come on. That's off of it. Wipe the ick off the bottom of two brand new pills there. Alright, now we have to change this to something else. This seat choke's gotta come out of here for now. Comes out through here. Nope. And this is it. That's too small. This is it here. instrument they tell you not to check it with. I know, no component detector. Okay, good. Good. It's perfect. Both absolutely match perfect. Alright, now, where's my stuff? Something always gets in these holes. Now it's not in there anymore. Okay. There. I remember years ago, if you got 200 watt, oh no, 200 watts. At least it hit the chair first. 200 watts out of 22879s, you were doing good. I remember that years ago. I had Texas Star stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Just to here. Stuff everywhere. Okay. Screws. Put those back. I use different screws than these now these days, but I can't replace them with what I use now because the threads are different. Okay, that's done. And one of two things would happen. You strip the screw, or you strip the heatsink. I'm not going to strip the heatsink. I like refuse. Okay. Those are done. Now they just got to be tacked in place again. And this can go away. That heatsink is still warm. Where? Here it is. Perfect. 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 Alright. Now, whoops, nope. Gotta get the two in the middle. Now that's perfect. Alright. Gotta replace the cap here, put a cap here, replace the cap back there, and the two-pill stage, well, I gotta rewrap the output wraps. Other than that, this is done for the two-pill stage upgrade. And if I remember correctly, I go back in some old notes. Might need more capacitance on the output here and by the output transformer. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, putting these down. There, that's done. Alright, cool. Alright. Now. There. Let that cool for a minute. That's the very end of the line. Okay. Getting there. Okay. Yeah, all the output caps on this probably have to be replaced. There's a lot of work on this I gotta do. This was the one box I knew I screwed up on. So I admitted it to him, and I said I need it back when you get a chance. So, and now on that test bed, I'm finding out, yeah, I was way off on this thing. Because right after this one, I did a 1 drive and 2, and did the 1 pill by itself, perfect. Got that one perfect. Then separated the 1 pill from the 2 pill, and then just did the 2 pill by itself. And the 2 pill came out to be completely different than this. And I used the same output transformer, same input transformers, all that, and it still came out completely different tuned. And I'm like, that's not good. I wonder why. So I think all these up here need to be changed as well. Just for shits and giggles though, I want to see what's the gain of the pills that are brand new that I just pulled out of here. Yeah, I know. Nothing detected. I know. There we go. These are 37s. but what's written on the pill is a 58. It doesn't surprise me. Where's the other one at? There it is. $37. So they're completely matched pills. Completely matched. Nothing wrong with them at all. It's all right. Okay, so now everything else in here is all 59s. Yeah, all 59s. I tested them all before I put them in, so I know for a fact they all work. I tested this box before it left, so I know everything I did before it left worked. Yeah. That was a metal mic. This goes in the garbage, so that doesn't get anything else nuts. This one I gotta go through. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this real quick. Oh, come on. There. Length of this, just a little more. This for I gotta rewrap the rest of all those too. Yeah, I don't think that one up there is the proper one. Top of the input transformer. I'm still going to put a variable on the test bed though. Perfect. All right, that's done. Now, people responding to stuff. Let's see what the comments are. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's a little low driver for a 2-pill, yeah. Hello, Marcus. Warren. Scroll up here. No, no Democrat here. Yeah, I need a little bit higher power radio, but 20 watts peak, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I need a. Well, let's see. I had a 25. I sent that out. I had other radios, Cobras and Unitons. I sent those out to another guy, and he's had them now for over a year. I need to get those back, plus my base radio back. I paid over $500 for, and either he's going to be sending me the stuff back, or I'm taking me a drive out to Iowa to go to his house with the local police department to go get me my equipment. Because I ain't playing these games no longer. First it was, oh, I had to go in the hospital, I was sick. Okay, then your wife can ship it out then, right? Oh, you got to send the money for the shipping. Okay. Oh, but then you didn't pay for this, and this. Nothing with this guy is what it seems, ever. So, paid for the shipping, paid for the other 2 radios to get fixed. Supposedly while he was in the hospital. No, it was before he was in the hospital. No, it was after he was out of the hospital. Who knows? But anyway, they got fixed. 75 bucks a piece. Fine. That's 150 bucks. Plus shipping. Another 125. All right. Ship that. Where's my equipment? Truck don't work. What am I supposed to do? Put it on my back like a camel and hump it there? Yeah, you are. Get a ride. Have somebody pick you up, call your neighbor, say, hey man, I got these packages, I need to go to the post office, I'll give you a couple bucks for gas money, something. No. This guy says he lives in the middle of the boonies. I looked up his address on Google Live. He's got houses right next to him. He's not out in the boonies. Who the heck does he think he's lying to? Nope. His days are numbered. I'm coming for my equipment. Cops will be there. Oh, and he threatens me with a gun. Oh, I don't know if you know too much about Iowa, but this is a friendly gun state. And I care why. And stick a gun in my face. See what happens. It'll be the last move you ever make. Promise you that. Believe me, I'll get that on video straight from my car. Alright, I gotta find me the cat for this and this. I'm mad with this guy. I'm really upset. We got nothing but excuses. I'm going to test a couple of these because I know exactly what the PF of this and this is supposed to be. Here it is. I know this stuff takes time. Especially when you don't remember where you put your equipment. Because you have it scattered just absolutely everywhere. Come on, cat checker. Where'd you go? Come here. Right in front of me. Zero out. .07, good enough. A little high. A little high. Just about where I want it to be. No, gotta grab some more. I wonder, just for sheets and giggles. .03, right? Yeah, .03, about it. Perfect. I'll use that for the output. That one's done. That'll go back here. These for the input are crucial. Still too high. I was worried about the output, but when I tested that one, I'm like, nope, that's perfect. Probably why I had them done like that. All 102s. Every single last one of them. High reading caps. Let's see what the squiggly one tests out. Alright, this is shorted, hang on. That's even higher than the rest of it. This is why you order batches of 50 or 100 or more. That's fine. That's as close enough as I'm gonna get. Yeah, I got a real nice Cobra 29 sitting over there. I messed it up. People ask me, why don't you work on radios anymore? Don't have the patience for it. Cobra 2000, I got that figured out like the back of my head. I got this one sitting over here. Why? Just a second. I'll figure it out why. Perfect. Nope. Goes over there. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. I might get lucky. Be able to strip this back a little further. No, if it was out of the case, I'd be able to do it. No, I can. Come on. Out. Yeah. Don't like it to have that far away. But, alright, it's fine. It'll live. It's a driver. It's a 2-pill driver. Which will drive the rest of these absolutely awesome. Because this 2-pill does like 425 peak. No problem. No, I did that right. Wait, wait a minute. Did I do that right? Now I'm questioning myself again. Hang on. Ah, God. No, I'm good. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, wraps to the left. Wraps to the left. Okay, I'm right. Sometimes I get all twisted around and I'm like, did I even wrap that right? I did. Not worried. Now, make sure this. Align with that. In a row. These I gotta go through and double check these. .03, we're good. Not bad. A little high. Not bad. Okay. That's the one I liked. That's a little too low. Alright, I like that one. That's perfect. That one's going in, the rest of them are going away. That's the one I was looking for. Perfect. It's okay. Only the relay. I can put it back. You know what? Cut these a little shorter. Yeah, the wraps on this box and all the input and output are my bad. I'm sorry, the caps on the input and output on this box is my bad. So that's why I asked him to bring it back or send it back. I'll take care of it for free. The upgrade for the driver, the only thing he paid for is one cap and 2 pills. That's it. Everything else is free. I gave him a deal on that. So I want to make sure this cap is on there. And it is. Cool. This box will show 3,000 watts peak when I'm done with it. Shouldn't have done that with this until I had the Class C choke on it first, but you know, sometimes you just get a little ahead of yourself. There you go. Oh, and he wanted a sideband delay on this box, which I'm going to give him. And he wanted a negative on this box, so I'm going to order him some 3/0 power cable. I have a 1/2-inch ground lug for this, 4/0, which I'm going to put on the back of the box right now. Give him an idea of that. this is how big 4/0 is for a copper connector. This is my thumb. That's 1/2 inch. That's my first finger. It goes in it. I mean, it's a power. The negative cable I'm getting for you is going to be great. And you're going to get like what, 2 feet of it, you said? So there's your ground lug. Yep. And you just crank down on the nut, you're good. Okay, so this is done, that's done, that's done. This back, oh, I know what needs to be done. This back here needs to be done. This is fun. And this is going to get longer because I pulled on it. See? Okay, that's fine. I know. I'm adding more solder blobs to it. I know. Don't know where that went to, but I'm gonna find it. Ah, there it went to. Went up, came straight back down. Your 2-pill driver is done. With all the trimmings. I just gotta put a B positive bar here and a B positive bar back here. Move these to the B positive bar. And get rid of these ferrite. We're not gonna need them. I should probably get rid of all those now. Because, as I found out, being kind of schooled, that even though I thought this was cool and direct connect was the way to go, don't have the filtering that you really need for these HG pills. Yes, the soldering iron can desolder 8 gauge like it's almost nothing. This is actually a pretty good cable I put on this box. Woo, that's hot. So, did I make mistakes on this box? Yes. Am I fixing them? Yes. Am I charging to fix them? No. All this work you see right here is for free. Why? I messed up. It's called setting standards, everybody. If a box builder messes up your box, you get it, and he's like, gets a hold of you and says, I think I did something wrong in your box. Please send it back. That's a pretty good indication if that's a pretty good guy to deal with. Alright, so I gotta take away all the 0.1s off of the output transformers. I'll just leave these here as they are for now. I'll put one B positive strip here, one B positive strip here. This, see, this one can go there, and this one can go there, and this one can go there, and this one can go there. This one can go there, and this one can go there. This one I'll probably put over there on this side. So 1, 2, 3. No. 4 on this side, 3 on that side. Has to be done that way. There's 3 of them over here. There's 4 of them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has got to go on this side. Okay. Solve that mystery. There. Come on. There. Alright. Yeah, now I've got room to do it. Okay. Now let's find the B positive boards to put down. Underneath the output transformers like I did with the 24 foot. This looks just ducky. Thinner ones and thicker ones. Thinner ones in this case are just fine. There. That one for this one and this one for that one. This one I'll go from here to here. Cut that one. You know what I just thought of? How am I going to get these up underneath? Normally I put these on before the board goes in the case. Well, this is coming off of here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, this goes to the switch. Actually, this goes to the relay. This goes to the switch. All of this mess needs to come up and be redone as well, so this coax needs to come out of here as well. But for now, I'm going to leave it in. Am I going to have to take this out of the case to put power strips in? I might have to. Or, since all the output caps have to come out anyway, here. That comes off of here. That comes off of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all this coax too. It's alright. I need to clean up this bench, put all this stuff away before I start losing parts on the floor, which would be bad. And these are this value, and those are that value. Alright. Come on, all but one. There you go. So, okay, well, good part is the test bed's cool again. So, I gotta take off all the .1s, all the metal micas. Might as well just pick it up a little bit, slide it right up underneath. Yeah. This is kind of hard for you to see me do. Kind of unfair, but it has to be done. Those are my snips. Don't want those. These are the ones that look like my snips, but are not my snips. we go. One. Two. Three. Alright, that one I already took out of here. I'm going to straighten out the output transformer. And I did. Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to take out the metal mica cap. You know what, the best way to do that probably is to get the metal mica cap out first. Then do that. Come on, there you go. Oh. Alright, those are done. I want to blast this with some hot air before not hot air, but blast it with some compressed air before I start putting stuff down on the heat sink and stuff. Once you do to one side, we gotta do the other. Look at all that stuff come out. Alright, put it here. I want to try to get this box done for him as quick as I can, but with some of the issues in here, it's going to take a little longer than I expected. I thought it would take me one day, fix it, be done, test it, send it back. Damn. This is one of those boxes I built before I went to go work for Dave. So there's a few issues in this. Come on, man. Jesus. All these .1s I'm not going to be able to use again. Once you apply this much heat and pressure to them, no, they're done. Done for. I should just, man, there, that's off. Move you. To get some of these off of here. Let's see how this is going to work here. Alright. Are you kidding me? Okay, I didn't think so. This coax has to be removed now. There. Other direction. There. All right. Output tuners got removed. All the .1s that were in there, those all got removed. And the broken ones I got out of there. All right. Now the output transformers ended up getting smoothed out on the back, so that looks nice. Okay. And this is what we're left with. So, what time are we going on here? 2 hours probably. Close enough, 1 hour and 50 minutes. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna. How many people are in here? Couple. That's good. Better than nobody. All right, so got a good part on tearing this, getting this torn into. 2-pill stage, 2-pill driver stage is done. This entire thing has to be completely redone. Where is it? Oh, that's the output. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, there's cracks. That's why I took it out of there. Yeah, there's cracks in this toroid right over here. And this one right over here. I don't know if you can see them. There's 3 cracks in there. 3 separate cracks. I can't use that. When you see cracks like that, you gotta get them out. Almost like a triangle pattern. That very well could have been. I mean, it was not like that when I shipped out of here, I promise you. So I am going to take this apart, probably just right now. You know what? I'll do it real simple. Do it real simple on the other side too. Oh, it's because of the coil. Really? Alright, no problem. You want to do that? I can do that. Gone now. All these caps are going to stay here. This I have to desolder off of this. There. And put combiner off. Have to completely redo the entire thing. The resistors, though, I can reuse. Why? There's nothing wrong with it. No, you don't fall off the bench. No, you don't go roll away. You stay right there. Playing with some of these parts is like kids. It's like, no, stay here. Done. Now you can see where the thing is broken a little bit better. Probably. At least the one on the bottom. In fact, here. Make it real easy for you. See now. It fell off of my hand. The only thing holding it together were the purple zip ties. And the only thing that was left was that. So, that get dumped in there. That goes there. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna remake the entire thing. New wire, new everything. Keep the ferrite though. I'll do that. I'll reuse the ferrite. And I will not be doing it in two different colors. I will be doing it in one single color. There that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's still going to be the same way. I am just going to mount it differently. That combiner is okay. So we got a lot done. I'm going to start putting you in a little plastic bin for all the parts that I'm going to hang on to. Otherwise, this could get ugly. This here, I can just put, no, we're not doing that. No. No, one bar all the way through, that's it. I ain't gonna play around. And these should not be bent so far over, but I'm not gonna take them all off and unbend them, because they've already been soldered, so I'm leaving them alone. Once they're bent, they're bent. And once you solder them, that's it. You can't be playing with that. Alright, I am going to, this is done for now. And then I will get to test bed, work on that some more, and then figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of this stuff, coax and all that. Coax is probably going to be all this coax is probably going to be taken out anyway. Yeah, might as well just get it done now. You know what? No, I'll leave it alone, because I'll get that mixed up with this, and I don't want to do that. So I'll leave that in here because it won't get mixed up. Thank you for watching. That's done. Happy with that. I still got to rewrap this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I will do that probably tomorrow. And probably replace this, and this cap. And all the output caps. After I get this thing over here all straightened out. Maybe even after I fix my Cobra 29 Chrome, because I have another one sitting up there with an RFX on it, except I don't want to take the part out of that other one that makes that other radio inoperable. And I've asked a lot of other people, I just need this part, do you have one? And all these people with all these scrap radios don't know what I'm talking about. It's called L40. It's a little inductor inside the radio. I need to replace it. Yeah, I need to replace it because the ferrite inside is cracked. Once you do that, it's shit. So, if any of you have a Cobra 29 Chrome that's in the scrap pile, and you know, don't need L40, and you can extract it properly without damaging L40, I need one, please, ASAP. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. This is what, third live video? Yeah, I got some done today. This I wasn't expecting today. This I wasn't expecting until like next week. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Here, I'll show you what I've gotten done to the box real quick. Actually, I'll flip you around to where I can see what you can see. Kind of like inverted. So, we got the 2 pill C's in here. And redid all that. And everything off the front end is off. All the output metal micas are gone. All the 0.1s off the output transformers are gone. The relay will be hooked back up tomorrow. That'll be done. We're gonna get some. I'm probably gonna get the B positives up underneath here and up underneath here tomorrow. I probably got to move a cap over here, or a cap, probably a cap over here, because I could probably slide it in this way, straighten it out, and just slide it in that way, because that's the long one. That one I need to just pick up the output transformers and slide it up underneath. That's the way to get that one. This one that I didn't cut yet, cut it now actually, hang on. Yep, I did. I just slid it up underneath. It worked. So here's the B positive for this one here. I'll just make sure it lines up right. It'll take some playing around. I got to add some 0.1s to it and some other stuff. But that one's done. So there's B positive there. I got to put this one. I'll put it in tomorrow. I'm tired. It's over 2 hours. It's tired. Everyone's time to go to sleep. All done. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Catch you later. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe. Thank you. Bye.